Sahar, thanks for that because you've covered a lot in your book, but it's a fantastic book, and I'd encourage people to go out and read it. But there's other areas that you're passionate about that's not in the book. For example, women in business and diversity. So can you just tell us what some of your thoughts in those two areas?
Well, and what I always say about it, people always ask me whether or not I found there was any difference being especially compared to my brother when we started
Right.
off Republic, whether me being a woman was a disadvantage in any way. And I just get always outraged by this question because I find in this generation we live in, it's almost a preposterous question, really, to have any issues of any difference in gender. And I always feel I owe it to the women who came before us, the generations before, who've actually paved the way and have made my life so easy, that it's actually not about gender. And I think if I've ever failed in my life or had any shortcomings, it's because of my own personal shortcomings, completely regardless of my gender.
Yeah.
So, so I find that those sort of topics about sort of equality as such bore me completely. And I find in this world, it's the essence of diversity is not about equality in a way. It's about diversity is about everyone being able to be themselves. So even if you're white male, it's important that you're actually truly able to be yourself rather than someone's cookie cutter version of what you should be. And so really diversity is about everyone bringing 100% of themselves to work. And in women in this scenario, being 100% true to themselves and realizing that actually as women we define success differently than men. I think we work differently. We've got other different priorities. And therefore it's about bringing all those and sort of kind of putting them all in one package and making it work for us.
Yeah, yeah. Because I think any culture or organisation that doesn't just focus on meritocracy, in other words, it doesn't matter what race, what colour, whatever, anything you are, as long as you're good at the job, that's the only.
Exactly. I think even actually the impression I get is nowadays it's even gone beyond that. Whereas our dad's generations were probably everyone sort of had to be very much fit in. Everyone was the same. The whole thing I think before even sort of almost a uniformity fostered productivity before. But now actually realizing uniformity doesn't foster productivity. You need people to be truly themselves and bring all of themselves.
Yeah.
So I think in this new world, where I've kind of written my book, they needed to be more than just uniform. They need to be 100% yourself. Bring your head, heart, and mind to work, basically. And just fully use yourself so you're fully switched on in what you do. And you're at your best.